What is it that you invested thousands of hours and now is pointless? I know all the tricks to make a website look as good in Internet Explorer 6 as in Chrome, Safari or Opera. I got a BS in biochemistry, then drove a forklift for 14 years. Now I'm an electrician, sorting and organizing my MP3 collection. This is the life of a geneticist. The field moves quickly with the technology and techniques, but they are all very complex and difficult to learn. More than once in my life, I have poured myself into a specialized skill to be the best in the building, only to have that skill be obsolete the next year. It never feels that bad, though, because the replacements are almost always faster, easier, and get you better results, or else they don't really take off. I took 2 years of French instead of Spanish in high school. I live in Texas.
Reddit.
Wow, I haven't talked to any of my old guildmates in years. I got server first kills and worked my ass off to be the top of my game, and it means next to nothing. I look back on the time I spent fondly and wouldn't trade the experience for anything. But it really does nothing for me. I managed to accidentally wipe the drive that held all my work. I'm a semi-professional game dev. There was 10 years worth of meshes, materials and code. It's been 10 days. I've just been in a sort of state of shock, having tried and failed to recover the lost files. Asian parent piano lessons. Didn't make them happy. Didn't make myself happy. Never got any good at it. Gained no useful skills whatsoever for the several hundred hours per year for multiple years spent practicing RuneScape, but it's been pointless since day one. Being a decent, hard-working employee for a large multinational corporation. I have a bachelor's degree in astronomy from one of the world's best universities. I now work as a software engineer. I spent half my Army career in various schools learning to repair nuclear missiles. Now I'm doing desktop support and teaching the new guys how to install printers remotely. It took me 8 years to get my chemical engineering degree. I never worked a single day as a chemical engineer. I'm a data analyst now. I spent over a decade learning how to draw, studying design techniques, etc. Tried to work as a professional designer and illustrator, and it was terrible and made no money. Now I'm a software developer. Every once in a blue moon it's useful for making graphics, but really just pointless. My marriage. I worked in high tech for 40-ish years. Almost everything I learned became obsolete. It's a treadmill. Marriage. 32 years together. Knife in the back. When I was 20, I got a job at an up-and-coming tech company. 6 months later they went IPO in a big way. And I was worth $2 million on paper. 6 months later the market crashed and the stock tanked, before I was legally allowed to touch the shares. Indigenous knotting. I used to be able to make the most beautiful dresses, armors, and regalia using traditional knotting and beading techniques. Broke my arm about a decade ago. Got fat. And got arthritis. Now my hands don't even work well enough to teach the next generation how to do it.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.